स्वाध्याय टीवी डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी।
Namaskar dear friends, I Dr. Himanshu Patel welcomes you from the Chaitanya studio of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Open University. We are in a lecture series on mobile application development in Android. In last session we have learned about menu. We discussed three types of menu, namely option menu, sub menu and context menu. We have also discussed menu item option, how to enable them, how to disable them, how to make visible or invisible, how to set particular menu order, how to set shortcut for menu item, etc. We have also discussed how to handle menu click event, what to do when particular menu item is selected by the user. In today's session, we are going to learn about gallery view. Gallery view is a view that shows item in center lock horizontally scrolling item such as image. In gallery view, we can have different number of items which may be images for example, and it is a scrollable. That means, you can scroll item, if it is not fit in your device, then you can scroll to view other images also. So, it is a horizontally scrolling list of item and it is a central lock. Now, gallery view was added in API level 1 and it was deprecated since API level 16. It means, it is no longer supported in latest version of Android, but we know that Android API level still supported for older version. So, you can use it for device which with API level 16 or less. Most number of devices available in market may not have latest API level. So, still you can use gallery view control for older mobile device, and it is one of the useful control for mobile application development. Other horizontally scrolling widgets include horizontal scroll view and view pager from the support library. Now, these are not deprecated. So, we will also learn how to use these control for displaying horizontal scrollable item list, but right now you have to remember you can use gallery view for API level 16 or less, because it is deprecated and no longer supported in latest version of Android. How to show items in gallery? The item of gallery are get from adapter. We have already discussed how to fetch item inside list and spinner. So, like list view and spinner, you can get items from an adapter in case of gallery view also. Now, you need to make adapter class that extends base adapter and override get view method. Now, these get view method actually defines what to do inside gallery view, and these get view method knowns automatically for all items in gallery. Now, how to do this we will later on see, but you can fetch item inside gallery view using adapter, and for that we use base adapter. Today we are going to write down one application using gallery to view a list of images inside gallery view, and when a picture in the gallery view is selected, the corresponding image is displayed in image view displayed below. Here on screen you can see, if you follow mouse pointer, this is our gallery view. Here is a one text view which shows select item to see preview. Here inside gallery you can have number of images displayed, and you can scroll these images for further images which are not shown here, and when particular item or image is selected inside gallery, we can have its larger view inside image view below. So, these application we will write. What you will learn from these application? First of all, how to create Android gallery view. Second, how to display views inside gallery view using base adapter, and lastly what to do when an item in gallery has been selected. Remember, here we require list of images. So, these images are put inside drawable folder of our application, and remember, the file name of all images to be displayed must be in a lower case only, and it should not start with digit, because it Android automatically create ID for these images. Let us start writing this application. On screen you can see a welcome screen for Android Studio. So, we are going to write down new application. So, I am just selecting start a new Android Studio project. Here it asks for application name. So, here I write down image list. You can see company domain and project location. If you require, you can change. We press next. Here we specify we want to develop the application for phone. We select API level, which is lower than 16, and then press next. Here we always select blank activity and then press next. So, here is our activity name. So, I am going to write down image display activity and then press finish. So, Android will create project with this specification for us. So, on screen you can see Android Studio is creating required project. So, here is our default setting provided by Android Studio. Here you can see image display activity.java file is there, and this is our XML file representing our interface. So, inside this drawable folder we should have all the images required, and all file names should be in lower case. So, on screen you can see the list of images that we want to display inside our image view. Here all images name is in lower case, like img1, img2, img3 and img4 and so on. So, I am copying all these images and paste inside drawable folder. Here you have to press OK for confirmation. So, here on screen you can see images are copied. Last two images should be renamed for lower case. So, I am just pressing rename and convert these capital into small case. Again refactor, rename and extension should be in lower case. Here we have to press continue. So, you can see now all images are in lower case and extension is also in lower case. Now, we start writing our interface. So, here I am deleting default text view and putting one text view inside these, make its width to match parent, change its text by double clicking on it to select image for preview. Now, here inside containers we have gallery view. So, I am just dragging gallery view below Now, we want to set its height to 100 pixel. Inside minimum height we have to write down 100 dp or just 100. So, here you can see our gallery height is changed to 100. Now, we put one image view below these. So, here I am selecting image view from palette. So, now we have three controls: image view, gallery and text view. We fill these gallery with list of images we have copied inside drawable folder, and whenever particular item is selected, we will display below image view. So, now our interface is ready. We save this file and go to activity file. So, here I am declaring two controls. One is gallery and another is image view. Here I declaring integer array for representing IDs for our images. Now, all these images are available inside drawable folder. So, we write down r dot drawable dot img 1 to which is first image, r dot drawable dot img 2 which is our second image, and so on. So, we have all 7 images are available inside these integer array which represents ID for our images. Next, we take reference of gallery view and image view. So, here we define gallery is equal to gallery find view by ID, and our ID is also gallery. Next, we declare image view. So, I write down IV is equal to image view and its ID is r dot id dot image view. Here we want to set item inside gallery. So, I write down gallery dot set adapter method, and inside we create instance of base adapter. So, once you implement this base adapter, you will get different methods called get count, get item ID and get view. So, these get count represents number of item in gallery. So, here I write down IDs dot length, which means there are 7 images to be displayed inside this gallery view, and it is represented by these ID. Now, in get item, instead of returning null, we returning its position, and inside get item ID we also represent return position. Now, this is our important method get view, which actually represent our views inside gallery view. So, this is most important method and it specifies what to display inside gallery. So, here I am declaring one image view for displaying image inside gallery one by one from these ID which represent image inside our drawable folder. So, here I declare one image view and create instance of new image view, and inside these we specify context. So, one image view is created. Next, we specify how to set image inside this image view. So, I call method set image resource, and inside this I call ID's position. Now, here you can see inside get view we have position argument which represent our position in gallery. So, when I write down ID's position, it means here our image name is ID. So, I just remove S. So, one by one this get view method is called for all the images 7 times, and position represents 0, 1, 2 up to 6, and 7 images are set inside gallery by using this method set image resource. Now, next we write down set scale type. Now, these scale type represent how to display image inside gallery. So, I am selecting fit xy, means we have to take actual measurement for image, and how to specify width and height for this image. So, I write down image view dot set layout parameter, and inside these we create instance of gallery dot layout parameters, and inside these we specify width and height for each item, and finally we return this image view. So, inside get view we create one image view, set image for this image view, set its scale type which is actual measurement, and then we set layout parameter for specifying height and width for our image which is to be displayed inside gallery, and finally we call return image view. So, these base adapter will specify how to display image inside our gallery view. So, next we have to display these images displayed inside gallery whenever user clicks on it inside image view below gallery in our interface. So, when images from this gallery is selected, we want to display inside this image view. So, we write down gallery dot set on item selected listener, and inside this we implement on item selected listener with two methods: on item selected which specifies what to do when particular item is selected, and on nothing selected which specifies when user cancels selecting item inside gallery view. So, here as in case of list and spinner, here we inside position we get which item is placed inside gallery. So, we use this position to fill image in image view below. So, our ID for image view is image view IV. IV is the ID of image view, and we write down ID dot set image resource. Now, our gallery view image and image view image should match. So, we have to use this position to match this. So, here I write down ID with position. So, here there is a clash inside this argument ID and our array ID. So, I rename these to ID 1. Now, this conflict is resolved, and these statements means we are setting image view image as a image representing position in this array, and it match with our image view. So, that is all for coding part. We save this file and run this application by pressing start or run application. Here it is asking whether you want to launch your application inside running emulator. So, I am selecting this emulator, pressing use same device for future launches and then press OK. So, here on screen you can see our application is running. Here first image is selected. So, its preview can be seen inside this image view. Now, I press next image. So, here you can see image is changed as per selection inside gallery view. So, this is a scrollable view. So, you can click on particular image, then image view is gallery view is scrolled. So, here you can see this is a scrollable view and it displays list of images, and by selecting particular image inside gallery view, we can have its view inside this image view. In today's session, we have learned how to create Android gallery view, how to display views inside gallery view using base adapter, and what to do when an item in gallery has been selected. So, I hope you enjoy this session and do it yourself. Thank you and happy learning.
स्वाध्याय टीवी